Hello guys and welcome back to this MCC Let's Build of Outcast. This is episode 5 and we will be starting the third stage this episode. So did a little bit of cleaning up of this stage, but we're going to not focus on this one. So we're going to just go ahead and start on this next stage. So I laid out some plans that I kind of wanted to do for this stage, and it's going to be one where it's going to be more of a holdout rather than a run back. And I haven't really done too much with it. We are going to establish a flood spawn this way, and I already have a flood spawn this way. And what I want to go for is a area where the humans are holding out here, looking this way, as well as they're going to be infected guys coming from this way. And this teleporter that I'm going to have here is going to have an option to go this way and a shorter alley route coming here, as well as the whole map's going to intertwine by having the door be here, doing a stage in here, and it's going to wrap around, go above, and the final stage is going to be a bridge above this leading into this room, and it's going to be super hectic, and that's the way we're going to wrap it all together. So this stage is probably going to take a little bit of time because I want to get it nice and perfect. I have this here as a, just kind of a placeholder because I kind of want a small area coming from here. So let's go ahead and get started with this. I've already kind of done a little bit of what I want because it's easier for me to have that already done and think about what I want to do next rather than waste some time by trying to figure out what I'm doing. So what I'm trying to do here is I want to create this bridge, and I kind of have a place set for this. I thought this was a pretty good height to have, and yeah. Oh, Chickenstein, I don't even know who that is, guys. I don't even know who that guy is, but he, oh god. Join the party, what a big surprise. So, oh goodness, not sure what I want to do with all this. Do I want a normal? I don't want a normal door, or do I? Heck yeah, we're doing a normal door. Door set like so. Let's see here. Chickenstein. Oh goodness, it's just getting more and more. At this point, I'm pretty much expecting people to join. It's inevitable. So, Chickenstein. Oh my goodness, these guys and their gamer tags sometimes. Yeah. That's not gonna work because, I mean, it's gonna work, but it's not looking kind of how I want it. Because I want these guys to run straight, and this is gonna be an overhang. This is gonna just be a bridge. So let's go ahead and start over here. And this secondary axis way that I'm gonna have, it's gonna be very simple. It's let's see. I'm not sure if I want it in the middle or I want it in the back. Let's go ahead and add it under the back here, because I just want a corner route, nothing fancy about it. Wonder if a cliff large will do the job. Definitely will not do the job. Yeah, I'm trying to, man, this is 100% struggle busting it right now. Okay, I'm at 338 objects, and I've already added probably about 30 for this stage. So like I said, I'm kind of keeping within my balance that I want. Alright. Oh gosh, I really don't want to keep this cliff here, but I might. It might be staying. If we're gonna add a cliff, we're gonna do a medium. Trying to find a cliff medium here. Here we are. Here we are. Maybe not. Maybe that cliff small was our answer. Holy cow. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. So what we're gonna have here is we're gonna have a small entryway this way. So let's try to figure out how we want this. Plus, there's gonna be a backside, so let's establish the back area over here. And it's gonna be quite small. It's gonna be really cut off. So we're gonna get this out of the way. Magnetize it up just to make sure it's on there. And let's grab these to go across. If I can get it. There we go. Ooh. I'm really gonna like it. This stage is gonna look very nice. I'm excited for it. Whatever I have pictured, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna end up how I have it pictured, but we'll see how it plays out. Because I may want another structure, but maybe not. We're gonna have this way. Let's have. I'm trying to think about what do I want to add here. We want to at least keep it retrospective with this 10 by 10. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so the human is gonna be stationed here, and it's gonna be even crazier essentially, because these guys are covered very well back here by this corner, and they're gonna be jumping down right here. These guys are gonna be, I don't want them moving. These guys are gonna be sitting next to this door praying for dear life, and it's gonna be amazing. However, if we want these guys praying for dear life, we have to get this stage kind of rolling. Alright, there we go. So it's going to go in here, and the door is going to be pushed this way now. So what I'm doing is I'm just pushing these stages facing different areas so it doesn't look at the whole map and create frame rate. Okay, let's get a 4x4 tall just for now. It will probably be staying, but let's see. What do we got? We got, if this is laid into the ground perfectly right there, let's duplicate it. There we go. I just need some structure to go ahead and add to this. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. There it is. And then we're gonna corner this way. And I got a message from Ninja XT. Oh goodness, you guys. Oh goodness. Let's see, there we go. So we're just gonna corner it up here. I want this. I need that small clip back, wherever the heck it went. Just figure it out. There we go. There we are. I almost feel like I should place that exactly where I had it last time. Let's see. Alright, there we go. So what we're gonna have here is we're gonna have that looks absolutely terrible. There we are. Okay, so this area will be accessible by the humans, but I'm gonna limit the crap out of that because I don't want too much out of it. Because I want this kind of hidden. I want the roof. I want a roof on this, and we can't have a roof. Can't have a roof, can we? There we go. Okay, I thought the 10 by 10 would be bigger, but it's not. Fits it just right. Perfect. Oh man, this is looking absolutely terrible right now. Oh goodness. We will clean it up. That is the truth to that. Alright, so what I want here is a platform where the infected will choose to go left, they go this way, they choose to go right. And the thing about going left, it's shorter. Well, we may move it over here. I want these guys to feel like they're taking a longer route going this way, or they could just pop out and go this way and take the corner cover around. Because I wanna allow pressure and options for the flood rather than just pushing them one way. I mean, this one's kind of self-explanatory. They're kind of just jumping down and they have to go this way. But since I'm adding more teleporters in, I'm giving the flood a range of options to use to take on the humans. So that's what I like to kind of run down. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I want to do, because let's go ahead and grab this. What am I trying to do here? I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Do I want to just leave it down? You know what? Let's just keep this kind of like a cave almost, because that's one thing kind of what I'm missing here is kind of like a cave. So let's grab a flat small. And what I mean by cave is I'm going to have this area kind of covered up back here, like so. Like so, and I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. And they're gonna be able to kind of run out this way, and we're gonna make it look better. And I'm kind of losing trying to figure out what I'm wanting to do. Let's generate some lighting here to get this all rendered out, because this is kind of really important, this part, because we want to get this right. And the infected guys, they will be running at a higher speed. Maybe what I want to do is have the humans maybe come down here and watch this alleyway, but remember, if I do this, they then lose the sight of this way, which will benefit. It'll benefit. Alright, so if we're doing that, let's add a flat small here, because we want some, maybe not. Well, yeah.
Everything changes.
Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll add a 5x5 here. Kind of it's just this angle is really bugging me right now. It's kind of like a triangle, and triangles are a pain in the butt to work with. It is everything. I just hate it. Anytime I'm working with any type of triangle-like formation, it just kicks my ass sometimes. So let's just keep this going. There we go. And then what we'll do is we will flip this around and kind of submerge it a bit, and we'll close up the line of sight by going this way. Okay, so the infected guys are gonna spawn here, and so now that I have something established, we will hopefully get this freaking block to go right here. Get it, I guess, placed correctly. There we go. So we're gonna make this quick and easy. Kind of. This is not going well. Wall double. There we go. Let's close up some of this space, because they don't need all this space in here. They don't need it. They're just running. There we go. So that saves some space there. What I want to try to do, let's bring this across over. It would be kind of cool, actually, is for a little decorative piece. I want to see if this works. Yeah, this will work for this instance, I guess. And it'll kind of act like a cave supporter, I guess you could say. Kind of like supports it. It's not really a cave, I guess you could say, because there's a lot of structure going on, but let's magnetize this up, get that even. Ooh. Losing my bearings going on here. There you go. I want to get rid of magnets. Alright, so we have that there. Run that up into the structure. Perfect. And we got to... I don't want to make the humans know that, okay, we run left, so we have to figure out a way to block the humans off from going that way. Like, this is not the way you go to the right. What I might do is, let's see, let's get some structure, let's get some decoratives. We'll go trim large, just add some little support here. There we go. And then what we want to do is, I don't know how good this is gonna look, but we will try it. We will definitely give this a shot. Let's flip it around. Oh god. There we go. Kind of run it into the ground a bit there. See how that goes. Because this stage is going to be... I'm kind of running it into some... it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I will... see, because all they need to do is they spawn here. I'll have a wall right here, and they'll run this way, and then they can choose that way. They'll mostly run this way, and that's what I'm hoping. But you know, I want to give them the option to say if they're getting overran that way. I don't want them to get spawn killed, because that everybody loves to get spawn killed, right? So we'll do this. We'll have this wall here, and then that area. I believe this tunnel right here. I don't know if I want it kill boundary. I think I'll have this back area kill boundary, but not 100% sure what's gonna happen. But we will figure it out as we go along, because we want to make this the best we can make it. So there we are. Blocks the line of sight going along there. And to make this look cleaner, we'll just add, not sure, what does, I want to see what this T-junction looks like, because I like the texture on the back of these T-junctions. They, make it, but then that will be poking through. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let's, add a bridge extra large here. I'm working on like a weird 15-degree angle due to the fact that it's kind of just, you know, shifted a certain way as the guys move. Because I mean, it adds a little bit more to your map if you change the direction from like just 90, 90, 90, you know, you just kind of shift it just that one, just shifting in the direction that you're going. Adds even more, because then you can mess around of which way you want to go, rather than going 90 all day, which is perfectly okay as if you have a whole idea set in your mind. But I just find it better for a map to kind of explore, I guess you could say, a little bit more if it messes around with all the ways it can be created. So alright, what other sceneries do we got? Man, 100. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Because I really don't like that thing there, and this will enclose the area even more. And it blocks that right there. And what I might do is add some C-stacks. Loving the C-stacks. Gotta love them. There we go. And what I'm doing here is I want to create area above this also, because what I'm not doing is I'm not just like completely covering that top area off, which this actually kind of adds a nice, it fits actually quite perfectly in there, we'll say so. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to add a play space up here also. That's why this is just flattened out. This is why the bridge is going this way. I'm kind of thinking ahead, okay, I need some play space to run with, because I want these guys to have a skinny pathway, you know, with the last of the flood guys running at them above the bridge, which it will be overlooking this area whenever I add some details and whatnot down there. And I think I'm not going to add any glass covers. I think I'll just keep it as pretty square, pretty squared off. What I might do also over here is, if those guys are coming from this way, I want these guys to come down this way. And I'll use this shadow for some odd reason. I feel like using this shadow right here as a good area to start this with. So what I'm doing here is, there's this wall, right? We have established a wall, and what I'm doing is I want to, it's probably gonna have to be off, is we are going to create a area for the infected fellas to come in right here, this corner. I wonder if this is kind of working out. Kind of lowering this down. There we go. To jump behind them from over here. So, like I said, it's gonna be really hectic in this part, because I really want these guys to feel pressured now. Because this stage was more of an open stage, free running, free openness. Now I'm gonna really seclude them into one area at a 360-degree pivot, looking at every direction possible. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more structure here. Okay, this is the problem I had last time, or not last time, but right here. Let's figure this out. Let's add a short 5x1 on a 15-degree angle, because we want this to be connected so we don't have any shortcomings. There we go. A little bit of jut out, never hurt anybody. There we go. Okay, and then I can add a block of whatever I want right there, which, come to think of it, may come in handy. Because I kind of like that. I kind of do. Do I want to repeat this? Probably do want to repeat that on this side, going right there. Perfect. And what was the height for this? Negative 43.1, negative 43.1. Perfect. Now we just magnetize it up. Even though that was not straight, I'll go back and get that. There we go. And there we are. Still doesn't look straight. But, it's not. What's going on here? What is going on here? Okay. I don't know what's happening there, but I'm pretty sure I got it now. So we're gonna keep some of this theme going, and we are going to add some of this ramp here. And I feel that we are a little bit running over, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this fairly soon. Right here. There we go. I'm gonna add that. And we're gonna add that. Hopefully we don't get any Z fighting, but I think we have established what we are going to do for this stage. We got a little bit of that going on. And then I'll flip this over, and we are going to go ahead and call this an episode. So I think, like I said, I think we have established quite a bit of what we want to see in this stage. So let's go ahead and run this back a few. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Seeing a little bit of that. Gotta do the best of what you got. There we go. And I'm gonna run this way. And back. And this way. Alright, is that even? That looks fair. We're gonna generate our lighting here. Kind of, there we go. Alright, how's that look? I don't know. I will just keep it there for now. Depending on how our next stage or the last stage goes with this will really determine what we're gonna do with this. But right now, I'll give it But we do have this established, we have this established, and we pretty much have it all boxed in now. We just have to add our details, and that'll be in the next episode. As we're finishing up Outcast, it's looking very great, and if we can look how big this is getting, this is definitely a linear map. You'll be moving. You will definitely be moving around, and that's what I like to see. There's a lot of movement in your linear maps, and the help of Master Chief Collections Forge is also a benefit. So I'll see you guys next time in the next episode, in episode 6 of Outcast, and yeah, so see you guys there.